Today is Monday, Parashat Pinchas. We're going to be learning here from the Musar Chok Israel. In the Musar, one of the subjects here that it deals with is Kabed et Hashem me'onecha. You should honor God from your wealth. This is a pasuk in Proverbs, in Mishlei. Ata kone argaz, nishmor kesef vezahav, yesh lecha liknot argaz na'eh latzniya sifrecha utfilin. If you buy a chest, a kind of a decorated box, let's say, to keep your silver and gold, you should also buy a nice chest, a beautiful chest, in which to keep your holy books and tefillin. And what it means here is whatever Hashem gave us, our assets, our wealth, our qualities, that there are many ways to use them. We can use them to be self-serving, to have beautiful objects and beautiful things at home, and that's fine. But use it for the Kodesh, for things that are also sanctified, to sanctify what Hashem gave you. You might buy a beautiful collection of books, Torah books to learn in. You might buy a beautiful box to keep your tefillin or your books. You might get that money that Hashem gave you, not only to benefit from you and your family, but also to benefit from mitzvot, to benefit for the synagogue, for places of Torah learning. Kabet Hashem me'onecha mima she'ana'acha yesh lecha kol areh mitzvah li'itpalel. This is not just in physical assets, in objects or physical items that we may own, could be also with the qualities that Hashem gave us. If a person has a beautiful voice, he should use it to sing and praises to Hashem. He should use it to be shaliach tzibur, and to use it not to be self-serving and to be acclaimed, etc. And that, by the way, is a big test and nisayon, challenge for chazanim who have a beautiful voice as they get up there to pray. Are they doing it really for self-aggrandizing, for people to praise them for the beautiful voice that they have? Or rather, they should think about directing that beautiful voice that Hashem gave them to serve Hashem, to praise Hashem, to use it for something that is holy. And in the process, it's fine if people compliment them. There is nothing wrong with that. But the main direction in praying to Hashem should be using whatever talent Hashem gave you to serve Him. So one of the qualities could be a beautiful voice. Use it to serve Hashem. It could be a talent maybe to be a good organizer. Then you should use the talent to organize, to help the community or to help the certain activities that help in terms of mitzvot, whether it is to help the needy or to organize things to help people, so that you are using what Hashem gave you in a positive, productive way to serve Him. Because everything that we have is from Hashem. And the best way we can use them is we can elevate those qualities and those talents to serve Him. Ze Eli ve'anvehu, hitna'eh lefanav b'mitzvot, etrog na'eh, berulav na'eh, v'sukkah na'ah. He says, he brings a pasuk here from the book of Shemot. This is God, and I will claim His beauty. What does it mean? It means that when you do the mitzvot, you should do it in a beautiful way. If it is an etrog, buy a nice etrog according to what you can afford, but make sure that it's a beautiful etrog, not just any kind of etrog will do. If it's a talit, buy a nice talit. If it's a sukkah, make your sukkah beautiful. Ken ta'aseh lechol cheftzei Hashem. This is what you should do. All objects used in serving Hashem. That many times people, when it comes to getting objects for them, somebody buys a car. He looks for a car that is very nice, something that he would like to be comfortable in, and something that would serve his purpose, but at the same time, there is a certain amount of elegance or beauty that a person looks in everything that he does. He should think in those terms, and more so even when it comes to mitzvot. When a person does a mitzvah, he should think to do it in the most beautiful way, and if it involves extra expense, so be it. Spend the extra money to be able, according to what you can afford, of course, to be able to do a mitzvah in a beautiful and in elevated manner, so that everything that we have and we do is elevated and sanctified to serve Hashem. Baruch Hu. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen ve'amen.